Can you please bring up Defendant's Exhibit 638?
All right, what is, are we going to enter this into evidence, or?
Yes, Your Honor. Move for the admission of this video into evidence.
We have no objection, Your Honor.
All right, 638 in evidence. Thank you. Now you can publish it.
Motherfucker! Motherfucker!
What happened? What happened? Nothing happened this morning, you know that?
The opposing counsel immediately introduces Defendant's Exhibit 638, a now famous video showing Johnny Depp behaving erratically in a kitchen, smashing and kicking objects. The footage is jarring, showing clear instability and anger. The lawyer lets the chaotic video play, allowing the visual evidence to speak for itself before launching the cross-examination.
Here?
No.
So then nothing happened to you this morning?
Yeah, you're right. I just woke up and you were so sweet and nice. We were not even fighting this morning. All I did was say sorry.
Did something happen to you this morning? I don't think so.
No, that's the thing.
You want to see crazy? I'll give you fucking crazy. Here's crazy. Oh, you're crazy. Oh, you're crazy.
Have you drunk this whole thing this morning?
Oh, you got this going? You got this going?
I just started it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Really? Sneak that shit on me,
No,
motherfucker?
I didn't. You were smashing shit.
The audio on the tape is chilling. A woman's voice, presumably Amber Heard, is heard confronting Depp, repeatedly asking, "Did something happen to you this morning? We're not even fighting this morning." Depp's frustration is visible as he pours himself a drink. The voice then asks, "You were smashing stuff." This audio suggests that she was not the aggressor in this specific moment, raising the question of why she was recording. Who do you think started the argument that day?
Bye. Ass. For this
That's your house in
illegally
West-
recorded tape. Do we have a date or metadata or anything on it?
Why don't we, since you have some questions about it, why don't we watch it again?
Oh, I've
Play
seen
it
it.
again,
I
please,
mean,
Michelle. Okay, you know what, we don't have to do that.
No, that's good.
We don't have to do that.
The lawyer establishes the basic facts. The video was recorded at Depp's house in West Hollywood, and the person in the video is unequivocally Mr. Depp. The lawyer then cuts to the chase, asking if Depp would agree that he was violent in that clip.
This is at your house in West Hollywood on Sweetser Avenue, correct?
that's correct, sir.
And that's you in the video, Mr. Depp, right?
That's correct, sir.
And you would agree that you were violent in that clip, correct?
Clearly,
The lawyer establishes the basic facts. The video was recorded at Depp's house in West Hollywood, and the person in the video is unequivocally Mr. Depp. The lawyer then cuts to the chase, asking if Depp would agree that he was violent in that clip.
I was having a bad time.
I don't know what it was with regard to completely at this point, since I don't know the date, but being illegally recorded by your chosen other is, well, it's quite fitting with the rest of the photographs and tape recordings she made. So I thought what was most interesting is that she tried to hide it from me, and then that she laughed and smiled at the end. I thought that was the most interesting part.
Depp offers a careful defense. He admits he was clearly having a bad time, but then pivots, pointing out that he was being legally recorded by your chosen others. He then launches a crucial counterattack. I thought what was most interesting is that she tried to hide it from me, and then that she laughed and smiled at the end. Depp's defense is that he may have acted out, but the recording itself was a calculated setup designed to capture and exploit his lowest moments.
Myself, but so yes,
You didn't react.
I did assault a couple of cabinets, but I did not touch Miss Heard.
And-
As you can see, I think, no.
And you may have been drunk in that video, correct?
There's a possibility of that, yes, sir.
You poured yourself a mega-pint of red wine, correct?
A mega-pint.
Yeah.
I poured myself a large glass of wine.
Right.
I thought it necessary.
Right. Right.
Depp offers a careful defense. He admits he was clearly having a bad time, but then pivots, pointing out that he was being legally recorded by your chosen others. He then launches a crucial counterattack. I thought what was most interesting is that she tried to hide it from me, and then that she laughed and smiled at the end. Depp's defense is that he may have acted out, but the recording itself was a calculated setup designed to capture and exploit his lowest moments.
Well, let's look at UK 101, please.
Okay, 101.
Yeah, this is day one.
Day.
The lawyer, trying to prove consistency, moves to the UK trial transcripts, where the mega-pint terminology was also used. They force Depp to read his prior testimony, where he confirmed he may have been drunk and that the large glass of wine was not everybody's choice for breakfast. By making Depp repeat his own words, the lawyer reinforces the image of heavy drinking and erratic behavior to the jury.
See there at line 5. Do you have the page up?
I don't see 101 yet, sir. Sorry.
Okay, sorry. Take your time.
I've got a bit of a bushel here. 101. Sorry.
It's in the volume for day one, if that helps.
Yes, yeah, that's what I'm looking through, but it's all, it's a bit of a jumble. Oh, sorry, here, page 101, is that what you like?
Yes, sir.
Great.
And just since you seemed amused by the terminology, you were asked the question, you were drunk, I'm going to suggest. What do you say to that? Answer, I may have been.
Where are we, sir?
Line 5.
Thank you.
Question, you were drunk, I'm going to suggest. What do you say to that? Answer, I may have been, I do not recall. The chances are very good that I was if I was upset. Question, we saw you pour a sort of, answer, mega-pint. Question, mega-pint of red wine, which is not everybody's choice for
The
breakfast.
lawyer
is it?
now tries to
Answer.
force an emotional admission, asking if his behavior would be intimidating to anyone present in that room. The defense attorney quickly jumps in with objections, arguing this calls for speculation. The judge sustains the objection twice, blocking the lawyer's attempt to force Depp to confirm his actions were menacing. This is a critical legal maneuver to protect the narrative of self-control.
Answer no. Did I read that right?
You did.
And you were very, very upset in that video, correct?
I think that's pretty clear, yes.
And you would agree that your behavior in that clip could be intimidating to anyone present in that room, correct?
Objection calls for speculation.
I'll sustain the objection.
You would agree that your behavior was intimidating, correct?
Objection calls for speculation.
All right, I'll sustain the objection.
Okay. Now, you're a lot bigger than Amber, correct? Physically?
I wouldn't say that.
Okay. Would you agree with me that the standards of a Southern gentleman were not in your mind in this particular moment, were they?
I don't know about anyone else, but I have had experiences in my life where one does stray from complete control over their emotions at times, and that is a very normal, primal thing to do. I did not try to intimidate Ms. Heard. If she was intimidated, why was she filming? If she was scared to death, why didn't she leave?
Can you pull up Exhibit 821, please? Defendant's Exhibit.
The lawyer tries a different angle, power dynamics, pointing out that Depp is a lot bigger than Amber. Depp dismisses the suggestion. The cross-examination ends with Depp's final, forceful defense. He was going through a primal, emotional moment. But if Heard was truly intimidated and scared to death, why was she filming? Why didn't she leave? This defense challenges the victim's credibility and the authenticity of her fear.